Really?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. And you know, as we heard in Mulling's story, there is a storm that's going to be developing and striking parts of the East Coast, which is where we sit. So what are the expectations there? Well, don't discount the wind and the cold from this is the first thing I'd say. And the other is, yes, it looks as though we're at least going to be dealt a glancing blow from this storm system when it comes to snowfall totals, but it's primarily a New England and Atlantic Canada storm system. Now, looking at storm scan, you're like, well, wait, where's this nor'easter if it's supposed to be hitting by tomorrow night? It hasn't really started to develop just yet, so it's going to at least on the radar need a little bit of time here before it starts to show its hand. It will be very rapidly developing and intensifying. In the meantime, this wind chill is so widespread. Look how many states are currently sitting in a wind chill advisory or a wind chill warning. It's almost the entire, actually, I don't think there's not even one state, save for parts of our area, that's not sitting currently in a wind chill advisory of some kind. It's so harsh, and certainly we're not alone in this. Now, we take a look at early tomorrow morning. That's when this is going to start to show its hand. You'll start to see the breaks out of ice and snow first in places like Georgia and places like South Carolina. Then look what happens over the span of time. It really starts to get its act together. It starts to look a little bit like a hook, a candy cane, whatever you want to call it. But even as early as 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow night, the snow is beginning to break out, at least near the shore, we think, into the overnight hours. So much of Thursday is going to be spent watching this sort of just clip the coastline and then continue on its path. Very windy, very cold. Track is everything when it comes to how much snow, but this is our stab, our first official stab at a snowfall map. I will put this out as a preface. There's a possibility this may need to be updated one way or another because track really is key, but we're thinking generally you're going to see up to about 3 inches, give or take, at the shoreline. That's where the sweet spot will be when it comes to snowfall amounts, but it's enough to shovel away, certainly. And then come Friday, as this is all out of here, the sun is back, but this is really harsh, even colder than what the New Year's Day